Meantime, Tonight Show host Jimmy Fallon launching a new unscripted series. On Brand with Jimmy Fallon premieres tonight, airs twice weekly, Tuesdays after The Voice and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. In each episode, creatives will work with a major brand in need of a big idea. Think Super Bowl campaigns, new menu items, or social series with influencers. Brands like Captain Morgan, Dunkin', and Southwest Airlines are set to be featured in the reality competition. And joining us right now is Jimmy Fallon himself from 30 Rock. Jimmy, thanks for being with us, man.
I'm so happy to finally be on your show. I've seen you around the hallways.
Yes, in the cafeteria. You know, as business nerds, I mean, we love this kind of concept, but I'm curious what attracted you to it.
I love shows like this, and I always love advertising and marketing. Since, doing late night and the Tonight Show, we always work with integrations. And I had this idea. I originally sent it to NBC 2 years ago, and they passed on it. But I really pushed for it, and I'm like, I think there's a good idea to this. And finally, we got some brands that wanted to play with it. It's like Shark Tank meets The Apprentice meets Project Runway. So it's like a gamified Shark Tank. It's really fun, and I just love seeing ideas that people come up with, creative people. I mean, this is for people at home who watch commercials and be like, I could do a better spot than that. And so that's kind of where it came from, and I ended up getting a great co-host, Bozoma St. John, who is, you might know from The Real Housewives, but she is a marketing genius. She's in the Marketing Hall of Fame, and so she kind of adds some legitimacy to the show, and it's been great. We've had a great time.
I watch her on Real Housewives.
You do? You know her?
Oh yeah, of course.
She's a genius. I mean, I'm happy about everything.
Style too.
Yeah, she's very stylish and everything, but I'm more excited about ideas and happy, and then she brings the, okay, here's why this is not good for the brand,
Serious
or here's
ideas.
why it's good for the brand. But I think when other brands see what we do with this show, they're going to want to jump on board for season 2. It turned out fantastic, and it's not really my style of hosting, not the Tonight Show, but I got better as the episodes got on. So
what brands do you have on board?
The first episode is Dunkin', and we have Dunkin', we have Therabody, we have KitchenAid, we have Sonic, we have Marshalls. Captain Morgan's a big one. And we have special guests, too. There's a big athlete that's going to be on one episode. I can't say his name, or maybe I can. Josh Allen. I'm going to say it. Who cares? What's he going to do?
Exactly.
But it's really, really fun. And it's like coming up with these ideas. And honestly, I was hoping for some bad ideas as well, because I watched all these reality shows like American Idol. And I was kind of hoping for that William Hung moment where it's just, he didn't win American Idol, but he kind of did, because it just didn't work. It was just famous, so I was hoping for a bad idea, and boy, do we get some bad ideas. That's all I'll say.
Well, you're right, though. We are in a world where influencers, I mean, in the old days, you had to be like a creative, right, to have the job and come up with ideas. But now we've totally democratized what a good idea, where it can come from.
Yes, I totally agree with that. I thought that's why it's also a great time for the show, because everybody's on social media. Everybody's worried about their brand and branding, and are they on brand? And so I think this new generation will understand this idea of the show. We have influencers who's playing the game. We have actually professors who teach marketing at a university. We have swim instructors. We have real estate agents. It's all walks of life, and it's super interesting to see everyone's strengths and weaknesses. It's really fun.
Yeah. Jimmy, it's been a really eventful couple of weeks in late night. I thought you were so eloquent in the wake of Kimmel's suspension. I am wondering how you're thinking about what you can put in a monologue, what it's like being on an FCC-licensed avenue of broadcasting right now.
Our show's never really been that political. We hit both sides equally, and we try to make everybody laugh. And that's really the way our show really works. I mean, our monologues are kind of, the same that we've been doing since Johnny Carson was doing The Tonight Show. So really, I just keep my head down and making sure the jokes are funny. I have great writers, clever, smart writers, and we're just trying to make the best show we possibly can and entertain everybody.
Yeah. I messaged Higgins the other day because you got Taylor Swift on Monday, and then the Demon Hunters. That's going to be a ground. I mean, your booking's been on fire.
On fire, yeah. We've been friends with Taylor Swift since back in the late night days. I know her very well. I know her mom. very well, but we've always been a fan of hers, and to watch her rise to superstardom, it's been so fun to watch. She's a pro, and I've been friends with her forever, so I'm happy that she chose our show to talk about the new album, Life of a Showgirl. And then K-pop Demon Hunters, that I give credit to my daughter, my 10-year-old daughter who's watching it and said, Dad, this show is so funny. And I was like, we have to have them on because the music is pretty good. And then we talked to Netflix, and they're like, we're not sure if we want to put them on because they're an animated group. They're not really supposed to be humans. And I go, I know, but we can do it in a cool way. And I go, the songs are too good. Golden is a hit. So I'm like, so then they called us back. They go, we'll do it. So we've been very lucky with our bookings, and we're psyched. It's going to be a big week for us next week, Tonight Show.
Yeah, you're between those hits and, of course, the new show. You're going to be busy over the next few weeks.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. I'm excited about this. It's a brand new type of show. If you love those types of business reality shows, you'll like this. NBC is doing a new thing where they're airing a brand new episode Tuesday at 10 and also a brand new episode Fridays at 8. So it does work as a family show too. So everyone get together and come up with your ideas for Dunkin' or Southwest or KitchenAid, whatever you guys got ideas. I want to hear them.
Yeah, and I like the way you've been schooling like the elders on how to find it on Peacock. Just plug in. What do you do?
Yeah, I was like, hey, Dad. My dad was like, Jimmy, your show's not on. It's not on my guide. I go, trust me, Dad. My show is on. It's a real show. Yeah. He was like, it's not on my guide. I go, I know. It will be eventually. This week it's on guide, Dad. So it's a real show. I'm talking, not you, Dad. But yes, Dad, record my show. It's on. It's a real show. It's on tonight after The Voice.
Jimmy, congrats. Always good to talk to you.
You're the best. Thanks for having me on, you guys. I appreciate this. Have a great day.
You too. Jimmy Fallon. Don't miss On Brand, premiering tonight after The Voice.